Fans live for games like this one.
National Basketball Association and the Orlando Magic are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting.
And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyrie Irving.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. And for the Magic, underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Thunder is out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. This season has been full of surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves constantly. I mean, the increased speed of the league, a lot more scoring. If your eyes aren't glued to the action, you might miss it.
Here's Thunder. Misses the three. Now the Mavericks with it. Irving with it. Picked up by Banchero. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
Here's Thunder, covered by Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Here's Thompson. That one falls.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Clay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
Here's Thunder, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And they're able to recover.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
First trip to the line for him here. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now Doncic, and he just worked New York in that last game. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Thunder. Suggs in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Wagner. For the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Irving with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. They get it back. Yep, it counts. Irving's got 5.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And with most of the season in the books, the power rankings have really taken shape. You look at Dallas. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
And right now for the Magic, they weren't supposed to be this good. I mean, people have now started to accept that they're a real factor in how this season will ultimately play out.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Now here's Thompson. He picked up 15 points in their last win against New York.
And he also made an impact on defense, guys. 3 block shots over the course of the game.
Irving misses.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Driving the lane. And it's Thunder missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the boards. They just pounded them inside.
Thunder passes to Suggs. Magic moving the ball around. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Thunder missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The 3 for Doncic. Orlando grabs the miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Banchero passes to Thunder. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Great open look there. Doncic has got 7 points.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
They set the pick. Wagner kicks to Banchero. Pass to Thunder. And it's in there. 8 points for him. Mavericks leading by 5. Irving with it. Another key contributor to that nice win against New York. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Hornets was tremendous. He scored 46 points, and his passing was cut above with a ton of assists on the night. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll all find out together. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for...
The Magic trail by 20. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Thunder is out there with Suggs. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. X is out there for Orlando. Here's Banchero. Sinks the three-pointer. Banchero's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Thunder missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 10 points.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Bounce pass from Banchero. Here's Thunder. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Marshall sets a screen for Irving. A three-pointer off the mark. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Knocks it loose. Pass to Dinwiddie. And the foul called on Thunder. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And here is Marshall. Dinwiddie with it. Gafford passes to Marshall. 4 on the clock. Dallas no good that time either. Here's Thunder. Dinwiddie covering. Kicks it out to Wagner. The Magic again can't hit. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And he's going to get whisked. And so it's Dallas holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey, folks.
Looking at Dallas, they're pretty entrenched in their power ranking spot. Hard to see much movement from them this late in this year.
And that's not a problem for them. They have a great roster and all the tools they need to make a lot of noise in this postseason.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Orlando Magic.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big problem.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Hart.
And as we dive into the checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. On the floor for Dallas, Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the 1.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pass to Washington. And on the way from Irving for 3. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Kyrie's going to hunt for these now, but it's hard to stay in his shirt all the way in the corner.
Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards, but man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season, and a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
Here's the screen. Wagner passes to Thunder. Kicks it out to Wagner. For three. Sinks the triple. Wagner's got 5.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Irving looking for an opening. With the crossover. Carter pulls it in.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Stolen by Lively. Carter against Thompson. Doncic outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Wagner. Fires from deep. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Suggs against Doncic. Back to Irving. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good awareness that time by Irving of where the shot clock was.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Thunder, guarded by Doncic. Out to the right wing. Suggs against Irving. Launches it. And that one's good. Suggs. He has 6.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Doncic bounce pass. Goes up the baseline. A nice shot by Irving.
The assist, P.J.
The Magic trail by 19. Here's Thunder. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Right wing. Washington finds Thompson. Dallas moving it around. Washington with a screen on Suggs. Pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Carter pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Thunder passes to Carter. Here's Thunder. He's got 10. Wagner outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wagner's got 10 points in the game.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Now, here is Irving. Guarded closely. Thompson from long range. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic outside. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And it's Suggs missing. Mavericks leading by 19. And here is Doncic. He's got 26. Outside Irving. From deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Dallas. The 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And it's Doncic missing. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level, and I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
Yeah, and if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Isaac's checked in for Banchero, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Jalen Suggs. Dallas also making some changes. Marshall comes in for Washington, and it's Quentin Grimes in for Irving. Caldwell-Pope outside. Takes it off the glass. Caldwell-Pope's got 13.
Look, tell you what, Caldwell-Pope, when he has his A game on, he can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league, and I'd love to have him on my team.
The Magic trail by 18. Here's Isaac. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Here's Thunder. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Here's Bitadze. From outside, off the mark. Doncic looking it over. Now Thompson. Over Caldwell-Pope. Thompson misses. One-on-one here. Doncic with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Tries from 7. Lively the pass to Grimes. Over in the corner, Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Shoots a fader. And it's Wagner missing. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Pass to Grimes. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Grimes. Over in the corner, Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Magic.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now, here's Marshall. Thompson passes to Gafford. And Thompson kicks to Marshall. Now, Gafford. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Isaac outside. Anderson passes to Thunder. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Grimes. 10 points for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Anthony Black's checked in for Orlando. And Dallas with a change here, too. Dinwiddie's checked in. Wagner with a screen for Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thunder. Once again off the mark, Orlando. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
We got some great looks. Great looks.
Defensively, we're getting stops too.
The words of Jason Kidd in that huddle moments ago. Happy with the way his team is performing, hoping they can maintain the momentum they've captured.
Well, I mean, they're working together on both ends of the floor and doing a great job of playing at their pace.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Suggs out there with Thunder. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Wagner. And it's Banchero in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance. Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Grimes, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Franz Wagner. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Thunder passes to Banchero. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Thunder. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. 5 to shoot. Here's Thunder. Another shot. And it's Wagner getting it to go.
Really good work by Wagner there, turning that miss into a make. Those are the type of baskets that can swing games sometimes.
Marshall sets a screen for Washington. Gafford kicks to Irving. Dallas again missing. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And it's Carter missing.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took. And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning, I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
And, Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion, great agility. Love watching that young fella play. Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him, just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Shout out to them for getting to the foul line. They've been the aggressors, taking that ball to the basket, and they've been able to knock down a good percentage of those free throws.
Here's Thunder looking to get back on track here, and it's Grimes with the rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Pass to Gafford. Shoots from 14. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Thunder. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Now here's Irving. Goes up at the stripe. Good, he hits the jump shot. Irving's got 30.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
To the paint. Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Marshall passes to Irving. And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
And it's Orlando with the rebound. They host the Kings after this game, and that will be the middle game of this three-game homestand. And it's Thunder missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And the Magic making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Washington. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Grimes. Gafford kicks to Marshall. Kleber, the pass to Gafford. Dinwiddie for three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Thunder. Hits it from three-point range. Thunder's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Magic.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Wagner passes to Thunder. That three off the mark. The Mavericks have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie. The Magic have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Thunder. Thunder's got 15 points in just the second half. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense right on him. Pass to Grimes. Fires the three. The rebound by Anderson. Orlando's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Dallas has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Dinwiddie outside. Here's the three. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Thunder. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Gafford. It's been all Mavericks. Here's Grimes. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
For the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Wagner. And it's Anthony Black in for Caldwell Pope. The Mavericks also with a sub. Hardy, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Shots good by Gafford.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Here's Thunder. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Markieff Morris is checked in for Hardy.
Checking in for the Mavericks, number 88, Markieff Morris.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And the foul called on Thunder. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This crowd was stuck.
At least you get some extra rest tonight.
MP. MP, look, I love you, but you gotta play a little more disciplined on D. You're way too important to foul out like that.
New Orleans gets after it. It's going to be a rowdy crowd out there.
MP about to tear the roof off.